Yo, what's going on, people? It's Mac, aka Team Shumba. I just wanted to quickly do a video and talk about the incident that happened down South Church Road last night and address the people that keep asking me to send them the video privately. I will not be doing that simply because I am not trying to promote any negative content out here, number one. And number two, I'm not sure if you've seen the last video that I posted of a similar knife crime situation that occurred down the exact same road. And, you know, that was picked up by the BBC, picked up by Channel 4 and all these big platforms. And this thing really spread like wildfire, you know. And I don't think that's the right representation of what Southend is, you know. So with that said, I just wanted to kind of talk about the solutions and not focus on the problem. I know everyone keeps talking about knife crime is on the rise, this, that. But, you know, we're all so focused on the problem, we're not looking at the solutions. You know, I think as a community, number one, there is a lot more that we can do. You know, growing up, we had youth centers, we had, community accountability. You had people that walk up to you and say, yo, listen, stop messing up. My mum's been telling me about it. Your mum's been telling me about what you've been doing, A, B, C, D. And, you know, that helped and that gave strength within the community. That's number one. And number two, I feel like as parents, you know, there's a lot more that we can do as parents to try and be more intensive with our children, seeing what they're up to, seeing what they're watching. Because I feel like this generation is so desensitized to knife crime and gang culture. You know, we live in a generation now where even the music that they listen to glorifies gang culture, glorifies taking drugs, glorifies, you know, killing and hurting people. So, you know, I think if we change the narrative and we change the way how some of these things and the outlets of these things are presented, I think that would make a massive difference. As a person that grew up in Southend, I don't think we were really concerned until this was on our doorstep. You know, we used to see things in London, hear about things in Manchester, you know, see videos of people getting robbed in Birmingham and all sorts. But it was only until it was on our doorstep that it's become a problem, you know. And the reason why I wanted to say that is because for anyone that's watching this that doesn't live in Southend, some of these situations could be affecting your community also. And I think there's so many things as a community that we can all do to try and combat this knife crime and anti-gun culture. You know what I'm saying? And also, I think the police, we need more police presence and more authority figures on the streets of Southend-on-Sea. You know, I think the presence would be felt, and that would make a massive difference. You know, and as a government as well, I think there's a lot more things that they can be done. You know, they need to provide opportunities for these kids. They need to come up with things for these kids to do. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be based around education or sports or anything like that. We need to come up with different solutions to combat this situation, because I think since since COVID, there was a massive increase of kids that probably dealt with a lot of mental health situations that they were not prepared for. So I think that's another thing that we need to talk about, you know. So I just thought, you know, as a father, as a coach, as a community community leader when it comes down to anti-knife crime and gang culture, I just wanted to kind of chime in my 2 cents and just let you know what I think. I hope everyone is all good. Peace and love. Peace.